Have you ever heard the quiet hum of a lantern glowing in the dead of night? This is the story of the Lantern of Gransfeld, a seemingly ordinary object that holds an extraordinary and chilling secret. The story begins in the small, fog-shrouded village of Gransfeld, where locals whisper about the Whispering Light. Decades ago, a traveling tinkerer named Elias stopped in the town, offering his wares. Among his items was an ornate lantern that glowed with an alluring, otherworldly warmth. However, Elias warned, this lantern is not a guide, it is a keeper. The villagers, curious yet dismissive, brushed off his warning. A young woman named Marisol purchased it, enchanted by its beauty. For weeks, Marisol noticed something eerie. Every night, as she lit the lantern, faint murmurs began to fill her home. At first, she told herself it was the wind, the creaks of old wooden beams, but the voices grew stronger, forming words. "Help us," they pleaded. "We are trapped." Terrified yet drawn to the lantern, Marisol sought out Elias, who had vanished without a trace. Desperate, she took the lantern to the village elders, who revealed a dark legend. The lantern, they said, had been forged by a grief-stricken blacksmith who had lost his family in a terrible fire. Consumed by sorrow, he infused the item with a rare and forbidden ritual to trap the souls of those he blamed for his loss. Over the years, the lantern had passed through many hands, its whispers unheard or ignored. But Marisol was different, and the voices grew more vivid in her presence. "Burn the lantern," they urged. "Set us free." Torn and scared, she hesitated, fearing the consequences. Finally, on a stormy night, unable to bear the whispers any longer, she decided to act. She carried the lantern into the woods and placed it on a pile of kindling. As the flames erupted, the whispers turned into anguished cries, and shadows swirled violently around her. Then, silence. Marisol returned home. The ghostly voices were gone. But the next night, she found a small ember on her porch, still glowing, still whispering. This isn't just a tale of fear, it's a reminder of the unknown that lurks in even the simplest of things. What would you do if the objects in your home began telling their secrets? Are there whispers you'd rather not hear? Think twice before lighting the lantern tonight. You never know what might be trapped within.